Hi, I'm Colin.
And I'm Cario.
And we are the House Hoppers.
5 years ago, we gave up our permanent address to become full-time house and pet sitters.
Since then, we've completed 100 pet sits. So we're certainly not new to the pet sitting side of things, but we're brand new to YouTube.
Because, as we've mentioned in our first video, we are not that good with technology, this has kept us back from doing this channel. But we have decided to make a start.
We've been told we need a gimbal and we need a microphone if we want to do the channel properly. We had no idea what a gimbal was, but we ordered one. We've been waiting for it to come, and hey presto,
it has arrived.
It's arrived. So we're far too excited. We're far more excited than we should be. But we thought we'd open it, see what they are. Hopefully they've got some instructions, because if they haven't, we've got no idea.
It's quite light. It's only 29 grams weight.
This is the microphone, I have to say. It only cost $12.99.
This is the microphone?
That's the microphone.
Oh, okay.
It only cost $12.99, which I thought was great value, if it works. Let's see what they're like.
Lots of packaging
like
for a small thing.
Okay.
So, wireless lavalier microphone.
There you go. So that's what we've got. Two microphones that clip into I've been told they clip into our telephone with the piece here. We get the microphones and it sort of improve the sound quality of the videos going forward. $12.99, what a bargain. Very good.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad. Now to the main attraction. I have to say, when we ordered the gimbal, it was £60, but we had a message saying it was out of stock. And as an alternative, they said there was an Amazon resale. We've never heard of it. I think it's when things go back that have been opened and they sell them back cheaply. So we went. They recommended this. So they saying it's as good as new, but we've only paid £45 for it. So a bargain if it works.
And this is heavier. Oh yeah.
It's like Christmas Day.
So, Osmo Mobile, it says.
Open it up, let's have a look. Amazon warehouse, the side here.
Oh yes. How does that open?
Here then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, turn on.
So you're going to try because I'm not very good with boxes.
Okay. Is it stainless steel? I don't think it's stainless steel. Let's have a look. So. Okay, this is one we should have prepared earlier. There you go. Well, it's well sealed. It doesn't look as if it's been opened before, I have to say.
No.
Yeah.
Coming out, there it
go.
is. Anything there?
No. There you go, so what have we got? A little tripod, which will come in handy.
Yeah.
Tripod. Connecting cable.
And that's the main thing.
The main attraction.
Oops. There we are.
Which hopefully that should attach to there to make it easier for when we just want it not balancing on things.
It's a little bit heavier than I expected, but not too bad.
Okay, and I think the idea is somehow automatically, I think it might need charging up, but automatically we should be able to work the from I was expecting a handle actually. I was expecting it to be a bit longer than that, but okay, so it's at arm's length, and I presume it allows us
Maybe extendable now.
yeah, I don't know. No?
This is what turns it round.
Yeah,
But you need
I
to turn
think
it on.
yeah. Okay.
No, that's...
Okay. It looks like we're going to have to have a look. We're going to have to read the instructions, see how it works.
Possibly charge it.
Possibly charge it, but hopefully this means that we can go out. We can go out this afternoon or tomorrow and take some video where we are, let you know where we are, and take some proper video. Let's hope so.
Yes.
Okay. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Just a quick update. We've been practicing with the gimbal. We think we've got it working. We think we understand most of the controls. So today we thought we'd take it out for a test drive.
We are currently in a nice riverside apartment in Worcester, England, and we're just by the river, so we'll take you there to give you a first look of the city. Let's go. As you can see, there's a floating hut here that we sometimes come for a coffee, but not today because we have some filming to do and show you around. Our apartment is in an area of Worcester called Diglis. Diglis is known for its beautiful marina, which has, as you can see, lots of barges. People live in there permanently, and others use it as a stop while they travel around the UK. So today is not the brightest of days, but we thought to do some filming because tomorrow the weather's going to be a lot worse. Behind us you can see the River Severn, which is the longest river in the UK, and it has the most volume of water in England and Wales. It passes through the city centre, and you can just about see the cathedral and the spire in the distance. So we're going to walk closer now to the city centre. The River Severn is actually known for its flooding events. It has flooded several times in the last 20 years, and you can see it on this wall as well, because the lower parts of the wall have mud from the water that has risen, and then further up much clearer. And when it floods, this path is impassable and closes.
As you're walking by the river, you're going to see a lot of different wildlife. There's herons, kingfishers, bats in the evening, but what you're definitely going to see is a lot of swans. The reason for that is that back in the 80s, there was a decline in the swan population here in Worcester, and nationally, I think, due mainly to the fishermen and the weight they were using for the fishing contained lead. The swans were eating the lead, it was killing the swans. So to get around that, the council, along with the cathedral, got together and created the Swan Sanctuary, and which meant from the bridge just to the right of me here, right the way up the river, there will be banned fishing. So no fishermen, no weight, no lead, plenty of swans. And to this day, the swans still use it as a sanctuary. There's no barriers, no nets. They can go wherever they want, but they still congregate here in this what they call the Swan Sanctuary.
The Riverside Walk has some nice areas to sit and relax and unwind. Lots of people are chilling out around here every day, especially on a sunny day. And it's a nice place for people watching as well. You can also see the people rowing in the river. It's just a very nice, chill place. At this point, we have reached the halfway point of the walk because we are on the bridge. So we will now cross to the other side of the bridge and explore the other side of the river. This is the weir that was stopping the fish from traveling upstream, and you can actually see the big volume of water that's coming down. We are at the Diglis Fish Pass. This was created because the flood barrier was preventing the fish from flowing upstream. And they created those fish pools where the fish can jump and even rest if they have to, and then continue their journey up the river. And eventually they're going to lay their eggs there. So we're just back from our walk and our first experience of filming outside and documenting what's been happening.
How do you feel it went?
I think it went like better than expected. Before we went out, I was feeling quite self-conscious because we had like the microphones on, the holiday gimbal and stuff, and I thought, oh, people will be like looking at us and will feel a bit self-aware. And there was a little bit of that, especially at the beginning. But no, I definitely enjoyed it.
Me too. I was dreading it. I was a bit nervous about being out in public.
We were also dreading the fact, will the technology let us down, or will we let it down because we're not really that familiar with it? But no, it worked pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, is it Thursday today?
Thursday.
So it's a Thursday. So it wasn't too busy out there. So there wasn't too many people.
Yes, if it was packed, we'd be feeling a little bit different, I think. So it was a good day for a first experience, to break the ice.
It was. We even had a lady stop and speak to us, which was quite nice.
Yes, she asked where we're from and what we're doing, and we explained, and we were quite tempted to, because she was local, she was from here, from Worcester, and she lived here all her life. We're quite tempted to perhaps like improvise and do a bit of like a question and answer with her about like what is it to live here, what does she like about living here, what she doesn't. But
I'd be interested to know, from a local perspective, I'd be interested to know how it's changed.
Yes, over the
where
years,
we are. It's obvious. Obviously, years ago was a manufacturing area. Lots of old buildings that would have been factories.
Yes.
I suspect mills from the pottery industry.
And now they have been converted to apartments, and also new apartment blocks came up. Some of them really nice, overlooking the marina or the river. So it must be really nice to be there. But obviously those didn't exist 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, they look relatively new. I'm thinking 15, 20 years ago, maybe this one happened. But it's turned into a really nice area. It's where we are. And thankfully, they've kept some of the old buildings. They haven't just knocked them down. They've transformed them, which is quite nice.
So we were tempted to do like a bit of a question and answer with the local residents, or even with more than one. But we weren't sure. We just thought that this is like a first experience trying things out. But maybe you'd find that interesting. Just let us know, write us a comment perhaps.
We're very conscious. We're very conscious that we are very new, and we're not quite sure where to take this or what people will want to know, what to hear. We've got an unusual lifestyle, as we've said before. We haven't got our own address, so we move around living in other people's homes. We're never in the same place for more than a couple of weeks at a time, which is quite unusual. Are people interested to hear about that or know about that? Or is it more just the locations to where we are? People want to know about the locations.
Yeah, and or things to do in the area.
Yeah, just let us know, and we're more than happy to. We're eager to build a channel, but we just need. I think we need some direction. From you lot, from the viewers.
Like what you want.
What you want to see, or what you want us to do.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of challenges, like it wasn't the nicest of days to be out and about. It was quite dull and stuff, but of course we're like progressing through the autumn now, and this is going to be the typical weather. And in fact, we wanted to film before tomorrow's bad weather, which would make it impossible to be outside and filming. And also the battery ran out. Although the phone was fully charged, because we had the gimbal, I suppose it used a lot more energy. In the end, after we were in the, what do you call it there with the water flow? The weir. After the weir, the battery ran out, so we didn't manage to complete a full circle of the river or the river banks. But most of what we want to show was there. But obviously that's something to consider for the future.
Yeah, we hope we've managed to capture the essence of the walk. It's a nice walk from where our department that we're staying in is. It literally starts on the doorstep, and it's, would you say, a couple of kilometres to do it?
Yeah.
A couple of kilometres. So it's a decent walk. It's a nice walk.
And obviously you can extend it further. There is actually the canal. When we showed you the marina, it basically links the river Severn with the canal, which we will walk on a different day, and it's really beautiful. Also, there's a really nice path and nice properties around it, so we will do that as well. We also want to do the go to the cathedral and the city centre, so we will talk about that in the next episode.
Yeah. This is our first time in Worcester, and what we really liked is where we are is literally 10 minutes from the city centre, but it's quiet.
Yes, it's very quiet.
We can see the river from the window.
Yeah.
No traffic here.
And it is a city of 100,000 people, which for UK standards is a small city.
Yeah.
It's a historic city, but it's a small city. It's not massive. So you can walk practically everywhere. But like Colin said, the location is really nice because it's very close to everything, and it doesn't have the noise because we don't like noisy place, noisy apartments.
Yeah, it's got it seems to have the city seems to have a really nice mix of old and new. You've got the new buildings, which is sort of where we are, but from where we are, we can see the cathedral, which is 900 years old. So there's lots of history in the city. So obviously, there's lots of history in the city. So yeah, it's been great.
And it gets quite a lot of visitors over the weekend, but it's definitely quieter during the week.
Yeah, we've been here for almost 2 weeks, and we've got nearly a week to go. So
yeah.
we've seen a bit of the city now, and weekends definitely is. It turns very touristy in the winter.
Like the coffee shops get busy, the paths, all that.
All the paths get really busy walking past.
There's a race course.
Yes.
And it's close to Birmingham, which is a massive city. It's only about 30 miles from Birmingham, so it's nothing for somebody from Birmingham to come here, even like for a day trip, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice.
So first impressions, I think.
Yeah, it's
very good.
We're happy with this start.
Yes.
We hope you like it as well.
Yes,
But like we said in the first video, it's a trial and error. We are going to improve as it goes along, especially with technology.
Yes. So we don't know. We haven't edited the video that we've made today, so we still don't really know what it's going to look like. So we're hoping it's going to be fine. But you will know by the time you hear us talk. You will have watched it, so you will know about that.
Hopefully the sound is good in the outside scenes, because we had the microphones on, and there were times that we weren't sure if they were on or off. So that was like a bit of
yeah.
But we think we've managed.
Yeah, it's been fun. We've enjoyed the day on the whole.
Definitely enjoyed it.
It's been great. So if you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe to help us with the channel, to help us to build the channel. We need some subscribers.
And feel free to let us know if you like the content, if you have any suggestions of what like to be covered. Like we said earlier, if you'd like us to have a chat with locals and ask them questions, if that's something that you'd find interesting, or if you prefer to just walking in the streets and chatting and explaining about a bit about the history and a bit about the things that we're seeing.
So we hope we've got a few days left in Worcester, so we're hoping to manage to do another video, one more video here, which will be more.
Oh, we'll definitely do it.
Will we? Okay. He says we will, so we will.
Because we need to show the proper city. Like this is only like the river and stuff. We'll do the canal and we'll do the city centre.
Okay. He said it, so we'll do it.
Stay tuned.
Okay.
And it is nice. It's a nice city.
So thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Yes. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.